Quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And here's Rodgers on the return. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts bringing the Eagles out for their next drive. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. He'll get that complete to Alberto. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw again. Campbell making the catch. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. In motion left comes Brown. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Barkley is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
Barkley again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. 2nd and 5. Love from the gun. That is incomplete. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Love looking to throw it. That is caught. And he is going to have a Packers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
First down, Packers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed.
Holding offense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Love now. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2nd and 11. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Love. Flush to his right. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Now, this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are back within a score. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
Anders Carlson now for the point after. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the result, a Green Bay score. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's hoping to get it going. They're hoping to get him going, too. You know, he's about ready to pop one here in the second quarter. He's hoping.
And his offensive line teammates, they want to get one of those, too, because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that part of the game better than pass protection because they're not taking blows, they're actually dealing them out. So what they want to do is show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way they won't go away from the running game.
He'll be hoping to pop one, break one here this go-around.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing is Hurts. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Kenny Clark coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. So not only do you not get the first down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right because you know the kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot. You just made my job a little tougher because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped or blocked.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has the 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Working out of the gun, Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Counter play with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.